So what do you think when you hear Cherry Street Mission? A homeless shelter, probably, right? Well, how about a place to learn a trade? Nikki Morey of Cherry Street Mission is here to explain. Good morning, Nikki. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning.
You know,
Hi.
we talk about, okay, yeah, it's a homeless shelter and people are hungry, right? But they're also hungry for a career, right?
That's right. That's right. Education at Cherry Street is open to anyone. It's open to the public, not just to people who are experiencing homelessness. And it's a great way to start your career off in a big bang, because we've got careers of people who living wages, opportunities for savings, health insurance, retirement. And so this opportunity isn't just for the people who are just starting their working years. It's also for people who have more experience in their working years.
You know, you have a couple of trades starting up here soon, some cohorts starting up at the Life Revitalization Center where people can come and they can get trained for these in-demand jobs. And a couple of them you have coming up are customer service and welding.
Yeah, so registration starts March 1st, and we're going to do it all week until the 5th. You can come to the Life Revitalization Center. That's the old Maycomber High School. It's located at 1501 Monroe Street. That's downtown. Bring an ID, and you're going to take a tour. You're going to get some details. You will take an assessment just to make sure that there aren't any like little hiccups along the road. And then we'll get you started in welding or customer service, what we've got started first. And then as all of us start to get more vaccinated, we'll start being able to roll out the rest of our workforce development classes.
You know, this has been some successful programs over the course of the years when you first started offering this. People land jobs right away when they finish.
Absolutely. We don't start a class unless we have employers looking to hire. And in fields like welding, tool and die, places are hiring and they are really looking for good employees. And so we have those places that are interested in hiring people. They come in and they participate, and they are part of a job fair that we do. And so we're getting people connected with jobs, and we're also getting connected people with those skills that people need beyond those hard skills, like how do you manage conflict in the workforce? How do you manage dueling priorities between your personal life and your work life? So we also have, it's really comprehensive. It really helps focus people so that everybody's set up for success.
That's what we want. You know, we want, people need jobs, and then we have jobs that need to be filled. So, we're putting them together and, yes, connecting the two. So talk a little bit about how you guys are going to be keeping everybody safe, when they come in to do these cohorts.
Yep, absolutely. So safety, of course, is critical. People who are experiencing homelessness are some of the most medically fragile. And so we're not actually concerned about you. Oh, my goodness, now the dogs start to bark.
It always happens, right?
We're not so much concerned about us giving you COVID. We're more concerned about the outside world giving us COVID. Mm-hmm. So when you enter the building, you must be wearing a mask properly, and you will do a little medical assessment, make sure that you're healthy, and then we also sanitize everything all the time, and all of our high touch points have been eliminated, and if they were not eliminated, then they get sanitized all the time. We are really diligent about it, but then that's because of the clients that we serve. We have to be diligent about those kinds of things, and so it's my personal opinion that Cherry Street is safer than going to the grocery store. Less people and a much higher concept of how to keep things safe.
You guys are going to be keeping everybody safe. And again, if you need that job, mark March 1st on your calendar. That's when registration opens, the 1st through the 5th. And you can get yourself registered to start these trainings and hopefully off to a new career.
If you've got a question today, call today.
Call today.
419-214-6776.
Nikki will help you out there. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.